Today we're going to finally take on the Colonel. Hey everyone, so we're going to try to make our own version of KFC fried chicken. So what I did, I bought a package of chicken tenders, and what you want to do is just make sure you pat everything dry and then season both sides with salt before you get started. Before you do anything else, you want to make sure your chicken comes up to room temperature, so make sure you just leave everything out for about a half an hour. Alright, so you're going to put all your tenders into a bowl that's big enough to hold everything, and then cover everything in buttermilk. So then you're going to let this marinate for a couple of hours, or preferably overnight. So while we're waiting for the chicken to marinate, we're going to make our spice blend. So KFC uses 11 herbs and spices, and then I'm going to add in an additional tablespoon of our friend MSG. But I'm going to have the actual measurements in the description, but just to give you a run through, it's a combination of basil, oregano, pepper, sweet and smoked paprika, mustard powder, salt, thyme, celery powder, white pepper, garlic powder, ginger powder, and MSG. So I took the chicken out of the buttermilk and I patted it as dry as I possibly could. Then I set up my dredge station. So I did 1 cup of potato starch and 1 cup of flour with half of the seasoning, 2 eggs and milk scrambled together, and then another cup of flour and another cup of potato starch and the rest of the seasoning. I also added in some of the egg mixture to the flour to make crispy bits. So I have vegetable oil heating up, and you want that to be at about 350, 360 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I also have a tray set up to dry the fried chicken on. So while the oil is heating up, we're going to start breading the chicken. So you want to use the wet hand and dry hand method. So left hand is going to be for putting the chicken in the dry ingredients, and then right hand is going to be for the wet ingredients. And what you want to do is make sure you press the flour in really good. That way you'll make little ridges in the chicken, and that'll add more crispy bits to it. See, like you'll see it's a little broken up. Alright, so the oil is heated up to about 365, so we're going to do about 2 or 3 pieces of chicken at once. So make sure when you're dropping it in, you lay it away from you so you don't get any splatter.